Some of the oldest male actors who keep going strong may not be those who you expect to see. As Hollywood is a place of glamour and glamorous skin, it may come as a surprise that some of the big screen stars are as old as they are. These celebrities owe their good looks and bodies to a good diet, plenty of exercise, and, possibly, an occasional glass of wine. Without much further ado, let's see who the oldest male celebrities on our list are. 7 male actors in their 90s. Dick Van Dyke, age 97. Dick Van Dyke was born on December 13, 1925. The famous actor celebrated his 97th birthday last year. A star on The Phil Silvers Show, he was also a sketch actor on The Ed Sullivan Show. He is also famous for roles in Mary Poppins, Bye Bye Birdie, and even the 2018 Mary Poppins Returns. Despite a hard start in his life, as he had issues with his parents and education, he has still managed to make a name for himself. Mel Brooks, age 96. Mel Brooks was born on June 28, 1926. He is well known for being an actor, director, producer, and scriptwriter. Blazing Saddles, The Producers, Young Frankenstein, and Blazing Samurai are some of the movies he worked on during his long and fruitful career. His parents were Jewish immigrants, and he has won an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Awards. James Hong, age 93. Born on February 22, 1929, James Hong has made appearances in numerous movies. Chinatown, Airplane, and Blade Runner are some of the best-known movies and are worth the watch. He served in the US Army during the Korean War and is also known for roles in 2 China Girl movies and his role in Big Trouble in Little China. Clint Eastwood, age 92. Clint Eastwood was born on May 31, 1930. At the ripe age of 92, this actor is still active. Always remembered as a cowboy or a cop, his first role was in Revenge of the Creature. In the 1960s, he acted in a number of westerns, but no awards came his way. In the 1970s, he also tried himself as a director, and almost 2 decades later, in 1993, he won an Oscar for Best Picture and one for Best Director. Still active to this day, Clint Eastwood celebrates his 92nd birthday. Philip Baker Hall, age 91. Not far from Clint Eastwood, in both age and contribution to American cinematography, Philip Baker Hall is still active in his acting career. He made his latest appearance in Messiah, a 2020 Netflix show. Philip Baker Hall is also famous for his roles in Hard 8, Boogie Nights, and Magnolia. He served in the US Army as a translator and was stationed in Germany. James Earl Jones, age 91. Born on January 17, 1931, James Earl Jones is best known for his roles in movies like Field of Dreams, The Great White Hope, and Coming to America and Coming to America 2. 91 years old, he is still active and will always be remembered by his voiceovers for Mufasa in The Lion King and Darth Vader in Star Wars. He was one of the only 2 black men in the movie. Robert Duvall, age 91. Robert Duvall, born on January 5, 1931, is famous for Apocalypse Now, Colors, and The Godfather. He was active in the military at a young age and is still active as an actor. Hustle, a Netflix sports drama, is his latest achievement. With a degree in liberal arts, he made his name into a more meaningful one and has even won the Best Actor for Tender Mercies. 6 male actors in their 80s. Michael Caine, age 89. Michael Caine, born in the distant 1933 on March 14th, is a double Oscar winner. Famous for his roles in Alfie, Educating Rita, and The Great Escaper, he is also praised for his appearance in Austin Powers, a trilogy following the adventures of a British spy. He was born in London and ended up changing his name in pursuit of a career. Alan Arkin, age 88. Alan Arkin started his career in the 1950s and has so far tried his luck in many waters. An actor, singer, author, producer, composer, and director, he has it all. Born on March 26, 1934, he is known for his roles in Little Miss Sunshine and Argo. His other roles, in I Hate Hamlet and Chicago Hope, are his more prominent roles. He even got a Tony for the former. Donald Sutherland, age 87. The Dirty Dozen was Donald Sutherland's first major role. The Undoing and Ordinary People are other movies that have made him into the celebrity he is today. This Canadian was born on July 17, 1935, and is still active in the showbiz to this day. The early start of his career, at the age of 14, is thanks to his work as a radio DJ. Robert Redford, age 86. The only name on our list to so far found a film festival, Robert Redford was born on August 18, 1936. He is known for an extensive film career and many awards. Today, aged 86, Robert Redford does voice work and is also a producer. He studied painting in Europe and could afford to fund his studies by working in California oil fields. George Takei, age 85. In the middle of our list by age, George Takei is still quite active. An activist and an actor, he has tried careers in radio, television, theatre, and film and was successful in all of them. His most prominent role was in Star Trek, back in the 1960s, and he is one of the few actors who managed to usher the genre to the big screen. Billy D. Williams, age 85. Billy D. Williams was born on April 6, 1937. He is also known for his role in a sci-fi movie, this time Star Wars, in the 1980s. The D in his name stands for December, and he even played a small role in Batman in 1989. He paints in addition to his movie career. 6 male actors in their 70s. Danny DeVito, age 78. This incredibly talented man is an actor, a director, and a producer. He is also a screenwriter. Danny DeVito grew up in New Jersey and has made an appearance on Friends. He started his career after his job as a hairstylist in a beauty salon. He used to be a vegetarian, and a few of his kids still are. Danny Trejo, age 78. An actor and the owner of several restaurants, Danny Trejo did not have an easy life. An ex-convict and an ex-drug abuser, he had addiction issues by the age of 12. He now thinks and caters to others. His restaurants never throw food away. Rather, they donate it to shelters. He admits that although he could do his own stunts, he is famous for action movies at most. Other people could do their jobs as well and get paid while doing so. Besides his acting career, he owns a number of restaurants, bars, and coffee shops. Sylvester Stallone, age 76. Sylvester Stallone, the stallion who stole many hearts, is at the ripe age of 76. Best known for his characters, Rocky and Rambo, he is still in the business. He was featured in an adult movie and can add scriptwriter to his list of talents. He wrote most of the script for Rocky in a few days only. In 2004, he started his own lifestyle magazine, Sly, but after a series of lawsuits, the magazine project was ended. He was caught by the Australian Border Police carrying illegal human growth hormone vials and has defended himself, saying it was for personal use only. He admits to taking the supplements as they help his body recover faster. Danny Glover, age 76. An American actor and director, Danny Glover is also an activist. He is known for his roles in The Color Purple, Predator 2, and Operation Dumbo Drop. His parents were both postal workers. He had epilepsy in his early life, a condition that he seems to have under control. He also starred in the horror movie Saw. Arnold Schwarzenegger, age 75. Arnold Schwarzenegger is 75. Who would say that the Terminator protagonist is in his 70s? The legend among both actors and bodybuilders, This man admits that he owes his good looks to his strict exercise regime and a healthy diet. Before Terminator was released, he did not even like the movie, thinking it was going to be just another action movie released that year. The Austrian Wonder Man is still kicking it, with 2 children to look after. Samuel L. Jackson, age 74. Samuel L. Jackson acted in more than 100 films and is still active today, mostly doing voices. The star of Pulp Fiction, Jurassic Park, Star Wars, and many more, he is an activist as well. Although he had a stutter as a child, he says that it was swearing that helped him overcome it. Had the events in his life taken a different turn, he would have been a marine biologist. His voice is so distinct that you can even choose it on Amazon Alexa since 2019. There we go. Here are our top 19 oldest Hollywood actors. As it goes, we did not expect to see some of the names on this list, especially because many of them don't look nearly as old as they are. Still, with a good diet and plenty of exercises, anything is possible, as these male actors who keep going strong prove.